Hello, my name is Patrick Powers. This video is for Project 3, Week 3 within MUX 1210. So what we did this week was we took our previous prototype, which we had already done some usability tests on, made some adjustments, and then went back out and got some more usability tests completed by potential users. So what I did, the main changes were changing the toolbar at the very bottom of this initial screen to show list view and map view. I previously had a tab bar that would go back and forth, but I found that that was not as easy to find, so I wanted to switch it up. I looked at some other applications that had this same kind of feature, and that seemed to be a great way to go about it. I also wanted to change the icons in the individual bar section. The phone icon was not recognized easily the first time around, so I changed it to actually look like a phone. That was definitely a success. The message icon also was not extremely easy to understand, so I changed it to, rather than two bubbles, one bubble. The email, I changed just the look of it, but it's more or less the same. It's an envelope. And the last one, I kept the screen for the website. So what I did is I asked each user a couple of questions. The first one was, look at the list of bars and tell me how far away from each bar you are based on the current mock location. It was pretty easy. It was very quick. Instantaneously, most people actually responded. There was only one person that didn't instantly answer, and that's because they actually admitted to not being very technically inclined. But switching between the list view and the map view was a little bit of a difficulty the first time. This time was actually extremely easy, very, very fast for anyone and everyone, which was great. I asked them to find Dexter's Happy Hour and call the bar to check those specials. I really wanted to see if they could, one, find each individual bar, and then also I wanted to make sure that they could call. Again, before that icon was different and it was a little bit harder. Now it's extremely intuitive and people found it very quickly. I asked them visit the website for Relax Lake Eola. I had some difficulty in getting people to the website initially. This time around I had actually no issue. I didn't really change that icon that much, but for whatever reason, only one person had a slight kind of fumble, and they ultimately got to it. I asked, are all the icons within the application clear and understandable? I was worried about the icons not making sense within what they were supposed to do, so I asked each person to talk out loud regarding each icon. They did, and it actually came out pretty clear. The last one, if any icons were unrecognizable, what would you suggest in terms of something to replace it? The only one that was really a burden was still the messaging one, the text messaging. No one actually completely understood that one. Other than that, it went great. It was an overall success, and that was the end of week 3. Thanks.